these combined indicators, you will see what it means for you to use any amount, any capital you have to trade. This is a live account, and I did the combined indicators, and all together we are making progress. Yes, all together we are making progress. We are making serious progress. Yes, we are making serious progress, and this strategy, without wasting much of our time, is what can help you. As you can see, as little as $3 I am pushing now. Currently I am on $10, and I have $6 profit already. So this is how this strategy can go. So when we tell people that we give strategies that can help anybody to make profit, we are not exaggerating words, and we are not doing it to entice anybody. We are doing it to motivate you to try. All right, we are doing it to motivate you to try. All right, so I applied multiple indicators so that if this one and this one and this one will have the agreement, it will be easy for you. Right in this place, what I placed is for spike. I placed for spike. Number one, I want to prove somebody wrong. Somebody is advising traders that if you don't have like $200, you should not enter for spike. That is a lie. That is a capital lie. It's wrong. It's not true. The only reason you will not place your trade for spike is if you don't know what trade is all about. So if you know what trade is all about, you can use any amount, as long as if you use the smallest lot size that they will accept it. You will do analysis and enter your trade, and you will definitely end it in profit. Now I'm not going to talk much. What I have here is a combined indicator, so let's go straight to the point. Number one, from indicator window 1, a cross here, a cross here, and a cross here, and a total crossover this place. This is my confirm entry point. Have you seen that now? If I tell you this, you will not believe me. What I heard is just about $2 before I place the trade. So I use V75. Let me show you how I make the move. I make this profit and I make some losses. This is one thing traders will not show you. So I make a profit. Calculate these things here. You will notice that you will see $1 loss. You will see 70 cents, 78 cents. You will see 17 cents, and you will see those things. Then this one, when I use V75 to place trade, and when I try to place a trade using this boom 300, this very one, boom 500, I acquired this loss, but I didn't lose my capital. So if you check here now, you notice that what I have lost is just about 40 cents, but that 40 cents I've been able to recover it right in this very place. Okay, so this is for you to know that before I place this trade that I have now, I don't have up to $4. What I had before I make this profit here, before I make this profit, this little profit, and this very one, this is how we place trade. This is how we make money on forex trading. It's not all about I think one of the best thing you should know is for you to know some of the technical movements that gives joy to the market. So this strategy is just simple. I don't know what to say about it. It's just very simple. If you confirm this entry point, and as long as the histogram is below the zero line like this, you should know that it is forming, it is making a down movement, which is bullish. As long as this thing is on the histogram is below both the indicator window trend, as long as the histogram is below zero, as long as it is below like this, it is downward, which is bullish movement. So, and see the crossing, everything cross, both the signal line, everything cross, and the RSI here, it crossed the 50 levels. It crossed the 50 levels, and until this thing now will finally cross over to this place again, I still have hope that this market will continue to spike. Then my entry point starts from this place. So this market will be closing as soon as I notice that, because I draw a line here. This is a 4 hours time frame. I draw this line here. If this thing should cross to this place now, if this thing should cross to this place, that means that this $3 account will be able to give me not less than 40 to 20, at least 25 to $30, because if it crosses over now, the next candle that will spike will complete the spiking. It will complete a bullish candle before the bearish will interrupt. So I will wait to take that advantage of it. So some of you, when you place your trade, immediately you see like $1 or 20 cents, you close. If you confirm that the trade you enter is a nice one, there is no need for you to jump in and jump out. All right, so just the thing is simple. The thing is simple. The zoom level you should use is not the final, though you should have the final zoom level, the smallest zoom level, for you to be able to see the structures of the market, so that you're able to see where the resistance and support zone is. Then you zoom to zoom 2. Use zoom 2 so that you will see it a little bit clearer. So as this thing is changing like this, remember this is 1 hour time frame. It simply means that there is still hope for this. There is still hope for this market, because after counting out 4 here, if this thing now should complete like this as 4, that means that there is a lot of hope in this place. Then check what I've shown you now. Here it have changed, here it have changed, here it have crossed, here it have crossed. So I waited for this spike, this candle, this bearish one to open, then I entered here. All right, I entered here. The loss that I acquired there happened in this very candle, somewhere here. So because I don't have enough equity, then I have to close. So I have to close to go back again. I didn't close and leave the market. I close and wait for more clearer entry point. So that is how simple this market can be. So if you can see this on your higher time frame, then what do? You go to your lower time frame. More opportunities can be there. Then with that, you can place your trade and you will not make much losses. This strategy is as simple as, I don't know what to say about it. It's very simple. Try this on your demo if you are not that conversant with forex trading. But if you are a good professional trader and a profitable trader, you can apply this immediately. Let me show you the indicators that I've used to do this. The number one is moving average 12. Number one is moving average 12. Number two is moving average 26. Exponential, you choose any color of your choice. On the main chart, immediately the two lines crosses together. Immediately the two lines crosses together like this, either for spike or for scalping, they mean the same thing. So let's assume that you are scalping on boom, on crash. As this thing crosses together, watch every other thing. Check the window one. Have this thing crossed the 50 levels? Don't make the mistake. Ask yourself that question: have you crossed the 50 levels? That's number one. Number two, have the histogram changed from the upper to lower? Have it changed in this direction? Then check your AO, check your awesome oscillator if this thing have changed together. This is how simple this strategy can be. Then let's go back to what I was doing before. Indicator window 1, RSI, I use 14, and trapezoid, you choose any color of your choice. Then remember that my levels is as follows. So I use 50, 10, and 50. So at 50, immediately it gets to 50 is an opportunity for you to know that the market is changing a direction, whether it is by 5 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame or 20 minutes time frame or any time frame at all. As long as it is crossing, please confirm the candle that is making that move on your higher time frame, so that you will not go and trade a candle that is reversing. Let's assume you want to do a scalping on a candle that is reversing, like what is about to happen in this place now. Some people may like to trade here now, but it's very, very wrong, because the candle on a higher time frame is still making a bullish movement. So you should be very, very careful. Except you want to do snapper entry, just jump in, take a few candles, and you rush out of the market. But it's not safe at all, though that the market may retrace because it's trying to change. The histogram want to change here now, and somebody say, why not close this thing immediately? Remember I told you that until this thing touches here, I will not close it. So I'm just watching. If it will try to cross here now, that means I will close it. But if trying to touch here is spiked again, that means it's a continuation from my lower time frame, because of the equity I am using, because I don't want to lose that money. All right, so let's go back again. The MACD is the default MACD. Please always be careful of this. I'm using default MACD. All right, so just check this thing like this. You can screenshot it to your own test. All right, then the final one is awesome oscillator. I'm using one pizza, so just do it like this. There is no harm, there is nothing there. You too can do it. So your entry point is when you see all those histogram line changed direction, and you see a cross on the main chart, and at the same time you notice that the RSI is crossing, like what is about to happen here now. If this thing should cross like this, which means it's going to take some candles before pulling back. So what I will do is, after confirming this, then I'll go to my 5 minutes time frame to check the candle that just opened, so to see if I can patiently wait for it, because it's not how much I have lost, it's how much it's ready to give me. So if this thing, since all this one now is just like this, is still below, which means I can wait to see if the market can still push back when it gets to this resistance zone. So as that, the little money I've lost from my profit, I will still regain that. So that is how simple we trade. It's not something we'll fight. It's not something we'll forex trade is not something you place your trade and you start speaking in tongues. No, things don't work that way. Look at what you have here now. Initially it was $6. I have lost $6 already, but one spike can give me $2. So that is what we'll do. We'll sacrifice to get to where we are. All right, so a lot of people will say, are you believing this garbage in, garbage out? Is this thing not money? is this thing not money? Don't you know there are people who have traded for months, they have not even make $5 profit? All they are experiencing is losses. So try this and make your own profit. My name is GDFX, and I keep saying this: if all those things is confusing to you, look for a mentor. And some of you will come to me, you ask for price, I will tell you. Maybe you go to maybe the price I tell you is too small for you because nobody will teach you what maybe I don't know how to put it based on what people told you about forex trading. It's all right. So if these things are confusing to you, look for a mentor and let the mentor help you. Okay, let the mentor help you. A mentor can do a work for you. Yes, there are simple things which you think you don't know or which you think you know. A mentor can open your eyes to know. That is how simple it's going to be. All right. Doctors are made. Sometimes the same doctors will cure those who teach them how to be a doctor. All right. My name is JDFS. I'm signing out. Hoping to see you come up great and better tomorrow. Thank you.